is the basic theme which is all Hitesh is showing to you. This is literature review. How to work on literature review. And you can see the first paper with 2021 Springer, a famous journal. Okay, and second one is also 2021. So you have to work on the latest papers, latest research journals which are already uh, famous, or just like Springer, Elsevier, or Science Direct, or Taylor and Francis, IEEE magazines. So these will provide you the latest research on upcoming areas which you are targeting. So this is the literature review matrix, how to find the title and what problem is discussing by that or those authors, and what solutions they are providing and what methodology they are using. So these title or authors are working on which problem and what solution they are providing and what methodology they used. So you all have to work for particular topic, and you can choose any topic to further study in your PhD. So these are the roadmap for you, so that you can easily grasp, or you can make not more than the 2 times for searching. So just use last 3 to 4 years research in those areas. So that's why he is discussing the detailed literature review, and after that he will show you the main research gap and how that problem will be utilized, that problem will be solved by particular methodology. Okay, so this is the brief discussion with me. So Hitesh, continue please.
Okay, sir. So this is the, as I discussed, this is the literature matrix. After that, we will check or we will show the literature research findings, and then about the DDoS attacks, right? So in second paper, which is actually collaborative detection and mitigation of DDoS in software-defined networks. In this, the problem was in SDN network, accuracy is compromised due to high rate of false positives. Actually, false positive is, uh, we can say that incorrectly predicted DDoS attack, which is DDoS attacks are not predicted correctly. So number of false positives are high, due to which accuracy is compromised actually. So author has proposed an algorithm to detect DDoS attack with high accuracy and mitigation in terms of reduced controller overhead and solve blacklisted IP problem. So there was a matrix in which a blacklisted IP problem was solved, right? Designed an algorithm which is based on features SFE, SSIP, RFP, SDVF, and SDFP. These are standard deviation and source-based IP addresses. These are different algorithms which are run in the paper. Now coming toward the third paper, which is deep neural network solution for real-time detection of distributed denial of service attacks in software-defined networking. Problem was, due to multi-vendor nature of DDoS attacks, real-time detection of DDoS attack is the major challenge. Author proposed deep neural network solution to detect real-time DDoS attacks with 97.95% accuracy. This was the solution. Methodology was an experimental based 4-layer deep neural network method was used. Accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score parameters are used for evaluation. These parameters were used for the evaluation and for showing the results. Right now, in paper number 4, defense mechanism against DDoS attack based on entropy in SDN cloud using POX controller. As Sanjay discussed, and I'm also discussing, this entropy paper is actually information theory based paper. Shannon entropy was used in this paper. So the problem was DDoS attack detection in cloud-based SDN network is still a challenge. The solution provided was entropy-based solution is proposed between normal traffic and DDoS traffic with low computation overall. Actually, entropy was calculated of all the incoming packets, and after checking the entropy during normal traffic, entropy value was high, and when there was an attack traffic, entropy value was low. So when entropy was drastically low, the DDoS attack was occurred, right? And after that, mitigation technology was used, mitigation rules were used, the incoming port was blocked, the flow rules were configured by the controller in the switching table to avoid these type of attacks. Author proposed author designed DDoS detection and mitigation algorithm with 98% accuracy and 0.4% false positive. In paper number 5, detection and mitigation of botnet-based DDoS attacks using KET-boost algorithm, machine learning algorithm. We can see from top 5 to 10 papers, there are 3 major technologies which are currently being used. One is information theory based, second one is machine learning based, and third one is deep neural network based, right? In entropy is simple and easy way to calculate the DDoS attack, because information theory is one of the most common and widespread method to detect DDoS attacks. For machine learning and deep learning neural networks, first of all, we require huge data sets to train the system. First of all, we have to train the system, and then we have to use the feature selection method. After that, we have to testing the model, and at the end, the results will be provided. So therefore, a huge data set is required for machine learning and deep learning neural network methods. Coming towards the paper 6, it was mitigation of DDoS attack in SDN-based IoT networks leveraging secure control and data plane algorithm. Solution problem was to detect SDN-based IoT networks from DDoS attacks. Since IoT networks are emerging in current environments, in current world, therefore this paper is also important for IoT-based attacks. SCCOD algorithm is presented by the author to mitigate SDN-based IoT networks from DDoS attack, and the model is implemented on a test-bed simulation. Right? Author has used incoming packet and message rate in SCOD model to check if the data plane and control plane are suffering from the DDoS attack. The paper 7 was efficient mechanism for defense against DDoS attack in VANET. VANET is actually vehicular ad hoc networks, right? So DDoS attack in vehicular ad hoc networks was the main problem. The solution was author proposed MSOM, multi-layer self-organized maps architecture to secure VANET against DDoS attack by integrating SDN on VANET. It was actually SDN was used in IoT networks and in VANET networks as because of the SDN benefits. MSOM architecture contains DSOM and MSOM, dual self-organized maps and multi-layer self-organized maps modules, which collects traffic from vehicles. A simulation-based mechanism is proposed. In paper 8, which is also entropy-based, a hybrid entropy-based DOS attack detection mechanism for software-defined networks. This problem was quick detection of DDoS attack in SDN. The solution was author proposed a hybrid method for DDoS attack detection and incorporated the incoming information in routing decision. Actually, the information was provided in routing decisions. So whenever there is a new packet, there is a new route needed. The first of all, the packet was detected with the information, and then the technology was used. Entropy-based and pullback liberal divergence-based solution has been proposed in that method paper. In paper 9, a cooperative DDoS attack detection method based on entropy and ensemble learning in SDN. Actually, it was a hybrid solution. It was entropy and learning both were used in the same paper. The solution, the problem was DDoS attack detection with lower overhead on controller and detection delay of DDoS attack. Actually, detection delay and lower overhead on controller were the problems. The solution provided entropy and ensemble learning based cooperative DDoS attack detection is used. 2 detection modules were used. One was in the edge, so we can say that one was in the switch which is placed in the data plane, and other was in the controller which is placed in the control plane. So coming towards the next 3 to 4 papers, these are also dependent on normally on information theory and deep learning and machine learning neural networks. The problems was low rate DDoS attacks, general DDoS attacks, SDN based DDoS attacks, accuracy in detecting DDoS attacks, initiation and termination of DDoS attacks, wherein DDoS attacks are being initiated and when we have to terminate these DDoS attacks, and how to detect DDoS attacks in early stages, because as early as it will be detected, it will be good for the network infrastructure, that the privileged users will be, the controller will be available for the privileged users. Therefore, it is very important to detect DDoS attack in early stages, right? So solutions were, author proposed solutions like software-based radar, Author proposed combination of machine learning and statistical data. Entropy-based techniques were proposed. Lightweight entropy techniques were proposed. The methodology was one of the paper in 13 paper, phi entropy. It is the mixture of Shannon and other entropy, which is called phi entropy. It was discussed in this paper. Partial flow-based entropy mechanisms were proposed. Entropy and collector section